Alright, welcome back to Path of Exile. Before we continue exploring the Atlas, I want to actually apply the Atlas skill points that we have accumulated. I now have an overall idea of where I want to be going. So we're gonna pass through here, get some chance for Nico missions. That's 4%. Now that is being done, and as for the skill point I had, I'm actually working towards Deep Thoughts and getting some mana regeneration from the Mastery. That being said, let me talk to Kirak. Nothing new for sale, unfortunately.
Got my eye on you.
So let's try the cemetery map. This is a tier 4 map. Ah, there's 2 spirits. Decent amount of items. Not much we can use, unfortunately.
When I'm ready, and not before.
There's a lair map. I'm glad to see these. Now before the arena is... there's an alchemist and a recipe. This is for criticals. Okay, good to have, even though we can't really use it. And let's get out of here. Overgrown Shrine. We already completed that at the last episode. Now as for the Atlas passive, sulfite quality. There's Belfry. Okay, this interface appearing out of nowhere is gonna be a problem. This strongbox has maps inside. It's a cartographer strongbox. Let me try and roll what I can. Rarity. I'm not sure if that's good, but it's a low tier that we don't really care about it. Maps are plentiful. And we get a lot of good maps. This is evasion based, yes. There's a Legion encounter. We touch the monolith. And we have to deal with the enemies. A lot tougher than I thought. But to tell you the truth, these league mechanics require somewhat of a specific build tailored to them. Now you might be
Blood
thinking,
Slayer.
well, what is our build tailored to do? Well, kind of nothing. Just a skill I wanted to try. So I'm not thinking too hard about this. We'll continue and deal with what we can. If things get difficult, we'll just skip them. So let me use some of these... Actually, why not use a binding orb? 25. This could be good. This one... it still doesn't have life. Unfortunate.
Long day. The job never ends.
Crusader boots.
When
The
I'm
Crusader
ready
boots
and
are the
not before.
highest armor energy seal base. So if you need these, keep an eye out for the Crusader boots, Crusader gloves. Okay, one final pocket. 5 enemies. That's fine. So what's next? A silo. I really like that map. Let's also add... how about allo missions?
Long day. The job never ends.
And we can finally get deep thoughts. The next master is going to solve most of our mana issues.
Just in time.
Okay, incursion number 1.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past?
Now we can upgrade the vault.
Let's go.
So the architect is done. Let me kill what I can before time runs out. Stone of Passage. Yeah, we're done this time.
Good job, Exile. Just in time.
And incursion
Ah,
number
there you
2
are.
this
Ready to
time.
revisit the past? The more you kill, let's go.
We have an option between Lightning Workshop and Poison Garden.
When I'm ready and not before.
We're going for Poison Garden. I'm not sure exactly what's going to spawn. No, that's a dead end. That was a mistake. Okay, that's what we're looking for. This bridges the gap to the chasm and also the Tempest generator. One of the rare times we actually get 2 of these stones.
Good job.
There's a 5-link staff. Not much use to us. Val Buckler, sure. There's an expedition encounter. So, there's Tujin this time.
Over here.
Definitely happy to see him. Let me open a portal here. So we've got Chaos Pen. We don't really mind that one. Cold immunity, increased life. That's a tough one. There's more life. Cold immunity. Fine.
After a bit of ancient treasure, eh? Rousing a fight, eh?
And that looks good. The layout is kind of bizarre. You don't always get good placements here. That's a soul leader. Thankfully the decoy totem is going to save us. Everything dead here. There's a wand.
Not on my watch.
Okay, so that is done. We even got some artifacts that we needed.
Just in time. Ah, there you are.
So hatchery
Ready to
this
revisit
time.
the past? It's time.
Oh, we have the option to change the room to the map room. Is it worth it?
When I'm ready and not before.
Okay, I'm not sure how that architect died. Not that I'm complaining. Okay, that's stone. How about... oh, there's only one possible location. Never mind that. The temple is well connected so far.
Good job.
There's a ring. Chaos orb.
Too much clutter.
No, that's not good. There's the boss. This is based on Violenta.
Ready to die.
And they're mad. We have charred skeletons instead of the noble ones. No, that's actually forced invisibility. Sorry, invincibility phase.
Too much clutter.
Okay, that apparition was deadly, but we're done. Don't really care about this one. No, let me pick up the sadist garb. And let's get out. So next map, how about this dry sea? Unidentified, but it doesn't really matter. So let me use another Alva mission set.
Long day.
Now we can sell that. We'll sell the Moonstone Ring. Sell the Moonstone Ring. That buckler's no good. Neither is the garb.
The job never ends.
Okay, I definitely need to make some inventory space. Trying to keep the maps I haven't completed over to the left. There's another layer. Yeah, that will do. And this point goes towards adjacent map drop chance. Okay, artisan box. Transmute that. 5 items is okay. There's a chisel.
When I'm ready and not before.
Just in time.
Right, need to edit that filter. The sadist garb should be showing.
Ah, there you are. It's time.
So that was the treasury map. We're definitely upgrading it. Okay, that's good. Oh, this is chaos resistant. That's all right. And I thought this was cycling damage reduction, but no,
Good
just
job,
a tough
Exile.
one. I think we found the boss. There's a recipe here. This is flash duration. This is a makeshift arena. There we go. Some type of mutated animal.
Too much clutter.
Oh, we can't pick it up.
How's the trail?
So these ones are not really good. This belt, I'm not so sure. It has more life, but we can use the flask and resistant rolls more. No, that's not gonna work. This one has a triple prefix.
Stay vigilant.
And we can roll this one. Roll this one. Lair as well. Arcade, this is a tier 5. Cannot be taunted, huh?
When I'm ready and not before.
Oh, it's a dead end. I should have guessed. We had to come here either way, I guess.
Just in time. Ah, there you are. Time to go.
There we go. So we have to change... No, we can't go for strong boxes. And where does it connect? Warehouse is perfect. And this is the generator room.
Good job.
Not really sure if my damage is so pathetic. Some of these rares. Maybe some type of damage reduction. How many left? Still over 50.
When I'm ready and not before.
No, I think we have to loop around. Wait, we do not.
Just in time. Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past?
So we have a timeless
The more you
monolith.
kill, the
Not
more you change my
really
map.
interested in
And the
that
closer
one.
we get to finding the temple in the present day.
Then again, upgrading the cultivar
Every
chamber
incursion
doesn't help
needs
much.
proper preparations. Let's go.
I doubt that Rare is going to be killed. Especially not in 10 seconds. This one... maybe.
Good job.
So I think the temple is done.
Sounds like Takati's plants are growing out of control. I hope to the gods you know what you're doing.
I'm not.
The
But
location of
let's
the
keep it
temple
between
is now
us.
clear. Make sure you've got enough supplies. Let me know when you're ready and we can go.
So that's it. We do have to speak with Alva again in our hideout this time. $24 left. That's good enough for me. So the next one... oh, never mind.
Long day.
No, that's honestly not good.
The job never ends.
So let's visit the hideout. And we'll speak to Alva.
I did it. I mean, we did it. The location of the temple is now clear. Remember to watch your step, Exile. We may have helped build this layout, but a lot can change in 2,000 years. There's no telling what kind of things have taken up residence in those ruins. Hope you've made some bag space. Today we make off with the king's ransom.
So let's review this temple. We have Wealth of the Val, which is pretty good. We have Augmented Dominitech with some of the minions. I doubt it's gonna be too deadly. Increased criticals, that's a sketchy one. Chest full of items. And the Temple Nexus, no, the Sanctum of Unity. Upgrades 2 adjacent and connected rooms by 1 tier. Okay. So we can open it right now or take the Temple Chronicle. This is an item that you can use later. We're gonna open it though. Before we move on, let me activate this in the map device.
Hail, Godslayer!
Hopefully we can run it successfully and even reach the apex.
It's in the middle of the jungle. Shouldn't be too far from here, though.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Oh, that's a tough one.
At last. At Zoatl.
And here we are. That's the temple entrance. So where are we going first? Probably to the room on the right. That's the Wealth of the Val.
By the gods. Exile, you're a genius.
Lots of coffers for us to open. And that was cold wood. Okay. Let me reduce the sound of the alerts from the filter. There's one. Regenerate 5 mana. That was a close one.
Too much clutter.
Don't rush through doors when your skill tree is open. Okay. Sell this one.
What a pack rat. These relics will fetch a pretty penny back home.
There's some essences. So I'm guessing these are just random boxes.
When I'm ready and not before. Too much clutter.
Yeah, I was expecting that. So we're going to the Sanctum next. And now what? We're gonna try the armory. It did mention that 2 random rooms are upgraded, but I don't see them active. That one is a Blade Storm enchant. And that's a... I don't think that's valuable at all. The Xandathus Cassock. Okay. So we can head north to the arena, and then we're gonna be close to the apex.
When I'm ready and not before.
And just a moment to sell. Oh, this one as well. Everything here is tough as nails. So that's not connected. But this one is. Torben Scarab? No, that's not it.
Everything dies.
So let's head back. The apex should be this way, right? We'll just open one of the portals and head in.
No risk, no reward.
Yeah, this is the Omnitech. Oh, we reached the minion phase. That's okay. And almost done. Okay. We've got some,
Too much clutter.
honestly not that useful items. This is the Tempered Spirit. And some kind of incursion-based weapon. Oh, Glyph Sever. That's about Cold Pen. Okay. So that was a temple. I'm tempted to say that even though it was below our level, it was a lot tougher than I expected. Is this one good? No. And this one... might as well keep it. So, what map can I sell? Belfry? No. Colonnade? Also no. Overgrown Shrine? Yeah, that's good. And we get a lighthouse. That's a decent one. Let me actually place these maps in the tab. No point in carrying them around anymore. So next one, let's try this lair. Do we want to activate a mission? How about the Immortal Syndicate? Been a while since we've done one of these.
When I'm ready and not before.
Oh, I just realized which map this one is. You have to go through a tunnel system before we fight the boss. There's a laboratory. I was expecting to be attacked by intervention first, but we found them.
Dirty little deal is over, Exile.
Okay, there's Janus, but is there anyone accompanying him?
Only Eperandus could appreciate the complexity of my...
In the dirt, worm. Leave the mask on. I don't care who he is.
That's Riker, the Midnight Tinker. Okay, let me...
I really do hate the idea of dying,
execute Janus really quick.
I am well acquainted with death, but I must admit there is still a visceral terror associated with witnessing it. A savage slaying, if I may say so.
And I think we'll get a bargain.
To circumvent a similar sentence. Tell me what it is you desire.
2 research intelligence? That's barely worth it. Well, how much do we have at this point? 2%. Yeah, will take a while until we can uncover the location of this one.
Somehow, trusting this Riker Maloney feels like a mistake. But I see no better option right now.
Riker Maloney. I want to say the name sounds familiar. But maybe it doesn't.
My death was quick. Yours.
And there's
won't
Asling.
Let's hasten this hatchet job.
Ugh. Gets no easier, does it?
So do we want Riker in
I'm afraid the only
intervention
option here for me is execution.
Maybe we do.
I'd have made a little more show. I can appreciate a killer when I
Or
see
bargain
one.
for a rare
Go on,
item.
take them. They're yours.
There's plenty
Hello.
more.
So, 10 fortification, no, not really. Resistance is always good. 116 life. That's not even both T1 rolls. So that one might be good. 270 armor, 50 ES. Honestly, not that good.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Something tells me this is not the way to the boss. And I can see a transportation encounter.
Ah, what's this? A new challenger?
The Syndicate's trying to restrain your baser instincts, Ogre.
Oh, so it's Thane and Chimera.
There's only one fate for the weak, Exile. I have earned no exception.
Yeah, the talismans. Talismans, well, let's just say it's not when PoE was at its best.
To care. It's death for me.
Let me hold on to it. So I'm not gonna place Chimera in transportation.
There's only one fate for the weak, Exile. I have earned no exception.
Absolutely brutal. More.
Yeah, he's getting too excited. Let them become trusted, that's fine.
Deals a deal.
Cool win.
We even got an item at the end. And that's probably Rigwold. Or rather, based on it.
You shall taste exceptional. The Great Wolf has left me.
So this recipe is elemental damage with attacks. Plenty of enemies left, but I'm not gonna go back all the way through the tunnels. All the way to the entrance.
Hail Godslayer.
This one is not actually good. I'm gonna hold on to the helmet though. And as for the unveil,
Exile.
what do we get? Focus recovery, shock enemies, dexterity and intelligence. Are any of these even remotely useful? Probably dex. Okay. Justice helmet. Honestly, not that bad. We could craft another resist point. If we have to. And as for the Atlas skill, we're going to... not Ancient Decay. This one makes the encounters a bit easier. I want a higher chance to find Expedition. So let's keep moving towards the top. And it's a good time to end the episode too. I'm pretty satisfied with this one. We completed a temple. It was a bit tougher than I expected. Maybe we should hold on to these. I should have run it. I should have just kept the Chronicle. It's not that the loot is going to change if you don't immediately go in there. And I'm pretty sure you can trade these, if you're actually playing in Trade League. But I hope you enjoyed Path of Exile so far, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.